For the second time this season, GT1 heads to just outside of Bratislava and the Slovakia Ring. Let's have a look at the entry list. Audi managed to refine some of their pace from earlier in the season, last time out at Portimao, and fresh from winning the Spa 24 Hours, Frank Stippler is confident they can continue the turnaround.
Some bad luck during the season already, several times. I think 3 of 5 championship races we had some retirements, partly in the first corner. And this was the case in Portimao as well. I mean, I think we finished 3rd, and with this kind of BOP we had until Portimao, and since the last 3 races it was always difficult to get a good start, and this results always in some trouble in the first corner. And yeah, if we start second row, you can be sure that the 3rd and 4th row will be side by side in the 4th corner against the Audi, and this causes some trouble in the past.
Michael Bartels and Hjalmar Berman won the championship race last time we were here at the Slovakia Ring, and a strong performance in Portimao, if unspectacular, means that driver pairing are still leading the championship coming into this weekend. Hjalmar Berman's confident they can hold on to that position.
It was the best weekend we've had the whole season here, so I was happy to come back here, and it's also a nice track, you know, it's fun, it's quite tight but fun to race. And I mean, we're in quite good shape, so hopefully we can you know, stay at least in the lead of the championship and get a good result.
Ferrari had strong pace in Portimao, locking out the front row in qualifying, but a season's best finish of 5th place for Francesco Castellacci and Enzo E hasn't been the way that they would have wanted their season to go. Castellacci feels, though, that the Ferrari car is suited to this Slovakian circuit.
Yeah, it gave me and Enzo a lot of confidence. We did a really good job, both of us, in Portimao, where we did both, me in Q2, I did P2, and Enzo P2 also in Q3, and we had a good start of the race, and then we had some problem at the pits, but we hope to keep the same level of competition here, and I think the car is really good. It adapts quite well to this circuit, since it's full of a mix of fast and medium corners, which adapts really good to the 458, and I think we will do a good job.
The Sun-Red Ford GT team have still struggled to turn their outright pace into points. This weekend in Slovakia Ring, Milos Pavlovic will be joined in the Ford GT by Andreas Zuber, who is now racing in his 3rd team of the 2012 season.
Feels very good. First practice is now over. It's the stiffest GT car ever have been driven, so it's good because I come out of the Formula Sport. I like it a lot. Now I need to do more laps in the free practice too. Get more used to the car, but I think we will be fine.
Stefan Rossina will once again be at Lamborghini, hoping his home knowledge can pay off. But Peter Cox didn't race the last time GT1 were here, but with the Dutchman's wealth of experience, he should still be a front-runner this weekend.
You don't have a lot of running time, obviously, with the 2 free practice sessions, and it's immediately straight into qualifying, and you have all top-level drivers, so you know I have to still get to that limit, but I hope now this 2nd session will get me there. There should not be a reason why we should not be fast, but you never know, you know, as I said, it's so competitive, and obviously the situation regarding weather and temperatures are completely different, so we have to see how the tires and the car react to that, but in the basis I think we should have a competitive car here, yes.
The Hexis McLaren team are still looking strong in the Teams Championship, running in 2nd place. And Steph Dusseldorf and Fred Makovicky are still in strong contention for the Drivers' Championship.
It shows that 2 months ago it was a really good race for us, and we hope so to do the same this weekend. It's really important if we want to keep to stay on the front of the championship, and to try to fight against Vitaphone or Olinkel until the end of the championship.
The Alinkel.com Munich Motorsports Mercedes had a fantastic weekend, last time out in Portimao, winning both the qualifying race and the championship race. But the Slovakia Ring doesn't necessarily suit the car.
I think that from all the remaining races, this will be the most difficult one for us. We struggle always a little bit with top speed, and you know, there's a really long straight here, so that's a bit of a problem for us. So we will see where we end up end of the weekend. We just have to try to make no mistakes and minimize the damage here.